Nina sent me a text randomly and said, I've had this crazy idea. It's called Project Period and we're going to go to Kenya, talk to girls about menstrual cups. I was like, as soon as she said it, I was like, yes, I'm in.
I was like, I want to be involved in that. That's a great opportunity to teach and inspire loads of girls.
I think it was so cool to think at such a young age we could do something.
Well, you know what?
Project Period started in September 2017 as a campaign to stop girls in Kenya from missing school due to their periods. On average, a girl will miss 2 months of school because of lack of funds for menstrual products. With the aim of providing a solution to this issue, we flew to Kenya with 200 menstrual cups, a reusable product that can last for over 5 years.
We're in Kenya. Welcome to Kenya. 12 days of life.
With the help of Victor, Lucy and their team of volunteers at Garden of Hope, we managed to deliver cups to 7 different schools across the Kibera slums.
Garden of Hope Foundation is a community-based organization that is passionate about the youth. So we work with youth in 3 different areas. One is water, sanitation and hygiene. The second one is leadership development and entrepreneurship. The third one is volunteer and internship. The one that we really work on so much is the aspect of providing girls with sustainable solutions during their periods.
As well as giving out the menstrual cups, we delivered workshops to help the girls feel more comfortable with talking about periods.
The first school we went to had been a little bit challenging because it was our first school, we didn't really know what we were doing.
During a workshop, it's just like it's easy to just give out information but not take into consideration that sometimes they don't actually have water or they don't have like taps or a toilet in the school for them to like use it for their menstrual cups.
The second school had such an incredible response and they were all so enthusiastic about the cup and they were very open and they shared their stories about their periods and they dealt with things very maturely. And we all just left the workshop with like such high spirits and everyone was so happy and I was like, it was only our second day and I was like, wow, this is amazing already.
I'd say the best moments are when you get like personal feedback from the girls. Like when you explain something and you go, oh my god, that's so amazing, or they're like, I can't wait to try it. The buzz when someone says to you that something you've taught them is actually going to benefit them, that buzz doesn't go away. You forget all the, we're here to help you, I'm from England, you're from Kenya, like no, it was just like bands, like we're all not that different in age. I'm 18, so I think they were like 17, 16, 15, it's not that much different. It was just so funny. I think the best moments are when we get to talk to them after and you just get to talk about their lives, like what do you guys do for fun, and they say they like to dance and they like to write and just stuff like that. Like getting to actually get to know them for who they are, not just you're some poor kid that I'm helping, like no, like they're actual people. I think that's always the best bit.
Yes, this thing is like a rubber and it has a thing like this here. Yes, a chain. So, before you use it, you first boil it.
Everything, you know everything!
Then you fold it like this.
Yeah.
Then you insert.
One day there were these two young girls, and they came up to me and they were like playing with my hair. And I assumed that they'd probably never seen a white person before, and they were playing with my hair and they were saying, they were like to me, your hair's so beautiful, you're so beautiful, and I was like, no, like you guys, you're beautiful. These girls were like 12, like these were young girls, and they were saying to me like, when we grow up, we want to look like you. And you know, their friends and their family and the people that surround them, they're all black and they all look like them, and you would think that their idols would be the people they look like, and you know, they would be comfortable with their skin colour, but they still like idolized me as a white person and saying that they wanted to look like me when they grew up. And it was just so sad because I had to be like to them, like, no, like you as you are beautiful and you are perfect and you don't want to look like me.
And he was just saying how great it is that we're there, because some of these girls, like, he was just saying like school is actually all they have, and like some of them sleep there in the school, and some of them just have no one. Like some of the girls don't have parents, they're orphans essentially, and school is literally their only hope. So the fact that we can help them, we can give them something that helps them to like do the only thing that they have. School is the only thing they have. So when they're missing a week of school because they don't have pads or they don't have tampons or they don't have anything, and they just have to stay at home because nobody wants to leak in school. Obviously I knew we were doing great work, and obviously like I knew we were helping people so much, but yesterday was when it was like, damn, like this can help people so much, this can help them so much. If you're passionate about something, you can give 110% to something.
All 5 of us just came to Kenya,
but like,
and then did it, and it actually worked because we're
all
so
passionate about it. Like you learn that like passion can take you so far. Like if you truly believe in something and you know something's gonna work, then you can make it work. It's something that I knew would affect me for a long period, but now finishing it, it's something that I know is going to affect me for the rest of my life, and I hope that I remember the feeling of empowering someone and giving someone a tool to help them with the rest of their life when they don't usually have it.
It was an opportunity to teach people and teach girls, especially even boys, the volunteers, on a subject that's not talked about.
During our 10 months of fundraising, Garden of Hope chose 2 girls from each school to be ambassadors for Project Period. They met weekly to learn more about the menstrual cup and how they can encourage their peers to use it.
When we came in my school, give us the cups, I didn't have the money to buy the pads. I tried to use it, but I saw it was good. I was comfortable, like even more than when I wear pads, because I thought it might fall, but it never falls. It's good.
To me, I'm happy and I'm going to use it. It's my first time to go to use it. So, even I want to be a member of it, I want to stand strong and say the cup is the one.
I started Project Period because I could start Project Period, because I had the ability to raise money because I'm surrounded by money. I have the ability to get a group of girls because I go to performing arts schools and I have girls that are confident enough to talk in front of other women. Like, I just had all the resources at my fingertips, and we all do, so I was just like, there's no reason for me not to do it.
What made me so excited about it was just like, yeah, we can do stuff. We don't need to wait until we're 25 or 20, like we can do it now. We're 18 years old and we're here. Like,
I smile about it and cry about it. Gives me mixed emotions because it's such a beautiful thing. I think I'm gonna cry.
It's a little bit like we're going to this, for me, completely foreign land that I've never been to before, and doing this incredible thing with these girls, and you do have to take responsibility and you have to be brave.
it teaches you that you should always have time and space in your heart to help other people that are less fortunate than you.
1, 2, 3.
Sampa.